Intercontinental Championship in Ireland, the man, Becky. New Jersey, she is the women's Jay Lee.
11 years at Wrestlemania, AJ Lee. Okay, you saw Becky confronting the official, Jessica Carr moment.
Entrance of AJ Lee fans, but I cannot fail to notice that the official is none other than Jessica Carr. Jessica, fast count for the past 12 months, costing her several matches. And I'll tell you this, right, this one, it is a conspiracy, it is a scandal.
And this match tonight is brought to you by Wendy's. Wendy's invented the spicy Wendy's spicy chicken. We're so back. Becky, there's really just one key strategy in this match tonight. 3 times over the past 7 months, 3 times. Becky is tapped
at all costs because that is a guaranteed L. The other half is avoid the buy.
Keep up this propaganda to give her an out when she loses to AJ tonight.
Doesn't have to pay me a penny. Wrestlemania, congratulations.
And this has become very personal between these two. AJ Lee.
Long-standing rival. Stratton Lynch, ever since returning, delivering multiple humiliations at the
Lynch, though, we cannot ignore her resume at Wrestlemania. One of the great resumes.
From the office, already coming unglued here, but nice bit of power here from the Irish woman.
Yeah,
First 30 seconds of this match were an absolute disaster for Lynch. But that is an example.
To make history, does Becky Lynch. Wrestlemania. Becky, of course, part of the main event, first women's main event in Wrestlemania history, back at WrestleMania. Title and a kick out by Lee.
Yeah, you're not going to put AJ Lee away that easily, but gritting her teeth.
Well, Becky's got to be careful because the official, Jessica Carr, the clothesline, very intense, very determined. Becky with a big exploder, sending AJ to the...
Lynch's greatest hits in the first 90 seconds of this matchup, and there is no role.
We should be concentrating a bit more on AJ than
Oh,
barking.
no, well, hold on. That came back to bite her at the Elimination Chamber, and she ended up regretting it and losing the match.
I can't with you because you are absolutely insane.
Official just called the competitor insane.
Oh, now AJ rolling up Becky, may catch her here in a kick here. What Becky was screaming in the ear of Jessica either.
She was whispering. The insertion by the referee is AJ Lee.
AJ with a knee to the collision.
That was nasty, catching the jaw of Becky Lynch, and collision like that, clearly a diminutive individual. And that sent shockwaves down the spine.
Off her feet.
Feel like slowly but surely AJ Lee is getting...
AJ, oh, the missile drop kick. Connecting, gonna Elimination Chamber event.
And I'll hand it all to AJ Lee. So impressive since returning, getting better with each matchup, and that is scary for the rest of the world.
Here tonight in Las Vegas for WrestleMania Saturday, witnessing the Intercontinental champ, Becky Lynch.
Some permanent snarl etched on the face of...
And AJ Lee turns it into an arm drag. And a kick now to the back of the... And now
oh, God, oh, God.
And Becky Lynch swings her into the second.
Lynch, that one move, that's been the problem.
And now the manhandle slam. Becky Lynch to win the...
Is that shock or is that fury in the eyes? Black Widow there. The neck of AJ Lee surgically repaired, catching that middle. But the resilience of AJ Lee coming to the fore.
Yeah, just angering Becky Lynch.
Yeah, especially when you never know the referee's count cadence.
Well, she did get out of Jessica Carr's face. Match, but she's had enough. Can't say Becky didn't deserve that.
Technically, it could.
Oh, cover by AJ. Sticks her up.
after a major distraction once again. Becky Lynch not focused.
Jessica Carr ducked underneath, and it allowed AJ to strike.
Major shots on their opponent, but their opponent has been equal to it.
But yeah, delivers one of her own, and another.
And in a slugfest, I'm backing the bigger, more powerful athlete.
The Black Widow. Will Becky Lynch tap for a fourth time?
Oh, God.
I think she had a handful of hair, which caused AJ Lee to slip onto the
Off in the hands of Becky Lynch. Well, I don't think anyone saw
it.
it.
Into the exposed steel turnbuckle. And a manhandle slam. Jessica, Intercontinental Champion.
Here is your winner, and being the man, Becky.
Well in the world, not only did Becky Lynch thwartly defeated her kryptonite, AJ Lee, and now is shining. Getting into a shoving match with the official, walking a dangerous line here. Pair on the offense was AJ Lee with a manhandle slam of her up. Apparently pulling the hair of AJ Lee that the referee did not quite catch. Moving that turnbuckle, pulling the ref in the way. Referee got sandwiched and when AJ Lee and followed up. One manhandle slam later, we got a...
Becky Lynch once again. Lost that match only because Becky Lynch exposed the steel. WWE is the ultimate insider membership program designed to bring fans close. If you're interested in becoming a founding member, you can join the waitlist now by visiting WWE. Mortal Kombat 2, their fight now.
Why this could be the most dangerous match of Cody Rhodes' career. Cody Rhodes has faced pressure before. He has stood in championship matches, carried impossible expectations, and walked into moments where failure would have shattered everything he had worked for. Pressure is not new to Cody Rhodes. In many ways, pressure helped create the man he is today. But Randy Orton is a different kind of challenge. This is not simply another elite opponent. This is not just another legend trying to reclaim the spotlight. Randy Orton is the kind of rival who can defeat a man before the match ever begins. And that is why Wrestlemania 42 may become the most dangerous night of Cody Rhodes' career. The first danger is familiarity. Cody has overcome many opponents by studying them, learning their rhythm, and finding weaknesses over time. But Randy Orton is different. This is not someone Cody met a few weeks ago. This is a man who knew him years ago, when he was younger, less polished, and still searching for his identity. Randy saw Cody during the earliest stage of his growth. He saw how Cody reacted to pressure. He saw how emotion could motivate him, but also distract him. He saw the hunger, the pride, and the need to prove himself. That knowledge matters, because in a match of this level, physical skill is only part of the battle. The other half is psychological. It is about who can force mistakes, who can control emotions, and who can guide the fight into uncomfortable territory. Few people in WWE history understand that game better than Randy Orton. The second danger is timing. Cody Rhodes enters WrestleMania as champion. He carries the title, the momentum, and the expectations of millions of fans who believe in him. Every time he walks through the curtain, he is carrying more than gold. He is carrying hope. He is carrying trust. He is carrying the weight of an era that wants him to succeed. That can be powerful, but it can also be exhausting. Randy Orton carries none of that pressure. He does not need to prove he belongs in a main event. He has lived there for most of his career. He does not need approval. He does not need validation. Randy walks into this match with the freedom of a man who has nothing to lose and everything to take. Champions often defend more than titles. Predators only look for openings. The third danger is Cody Rhodes himself. One of Cody's greatest strengths has always been emotion. He fights with heart. He connects with the audience. He rises when the moment becomes difficult. When the odds are against him, Cody often becomes stronger. That emotional fire is a gift. But against Randy Orton, it can also become a weakness. Because Randy knows how to provoke people. He knows how to turn confidence into frustration. He knows how to make opponents rush when patience would be smarter. He knows how to create anger and then punish it. If Cody becomes obsessed with proving something, he may lose focus on what actually wins matches. Many men have entered the ring wanting to humble Randy Orton. Most of them learned the lesson the hard way. Randy does not need his opponent to be weak. He only needs them to lose control. The fourth danger is the moment itself. In an era where many matches are remembered for long sequences and dramatic exchanges, Randy Orton still carries a simpler and more terrifying weapon. He can change everything in 1 second. One missed step, one careless turn, one leap taken too early, 1 second of confidence in the wrong direction. Then the RKO appears. That is why Randy remains so dangerous. He does not need to dominate 20 minutes of action. He only needs one moment to belong to him. Cody Rhodes may wrestle the better match. He may control the pace. He may have the crowd behind him. He may look stronger for most of the night. But if one final second belongs to Randy Orton, everything before it may not matter. The fifth danger is legacy. This match is not only about winning and losing, it is about what the result will mean after the lights go out. If Cody defeats Randy Orton at WrestleMania, it becomes a defining victory. It proves that he can beat not only champions, but icons. It proves he can carry the title against one of the smartest and most dangerous men ever to step into WWE. It confirms that his reign is real. But if Cody loses, the questions return immediately. Can he truly lead the company long term? Was the journey to the title stronger than the reign itself? Was finishing the story the peak instead of the beginning? That is what Randy threatens more than anything else. He threatens the narrative around Cody Rhodes. And sometimes, damaging a symbol is more powerful than taking a championship. But there is another side to this story. Because the more dangerous the challenge becomes, the more dangerous Cody Rhodes can become in return. Throughout his career, Cody has often been at his best when the pressure is highest.